Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel all about the psychology of fashion. Have you ever wondered why you seem to end up with 5 items in your cart when you were only browsing for one specific thing? Why last chance to buy or only 2 left in stock have you hitting quick checkout quicker than you can say implicit decision making? Well then this video is for you. This is the first in a series of videos exploring the psychology of various fashion behaviours. Today we will be exploring the tactics and tricks used by fashion brands in order to get you to part with your hard-earned cash. Just kidding, kind of. This video will explore the cognitive biases and heuristics that companies utilise to get you to purchase. Please see the description box for any sources cited in this video, and without further ado, let's get into it. We're not really rational when making decisions. Research into behavioural science shows us that most decisions are made by the subconscious, the part of our minds that we aren't really aware of. Consumers as a majority don't make careful, considered decisions. They are cognitive misers who don't desire or have the resources, e.g. the time, to think carefully about all their purchases. In other words, we are mentally lazy. Bearing this in mind, brands can capitalise on our laziness, using our evolutionary predisposition towards mentally easy breezy decisions. To put it more technically, they can utilise certain cognitive biases and heuristics to influence our behaviours. Brands can manipulate the way that the price appears in order to suggest we are getting a better deal, motivating us to purchase. For example, customers infer that the prices written on yellow labels are cheaper. Also, having more physical distance between before and the now discounted prices on the label increases our likelihood of buying. This is thought to be because consumers mistake the physical distance for a bigger numerical distance. Also, research has shown that sales can be increased by raising a price so that it ends in 99, such as £19.99. This is sometimes known as the left digit effect, which assumes consumers read prices left to right. Cognitive limitations let consumers overweight the importance of the digits on the left side of the price while underweighting digits on the right side of the price. To put it plainly, consumers perceive the price as closer to the first number, so in our case £19. They round down, and it seems like a deal, and so they are more motivated to purchase. Although this effect is not consistently found, and it would be interesting to compare whether languages that read from right to left also experience this phenomenon. According to commodity theory, the value of a product service is related to its availability. A product that is in short supply is perceived as having greater value than one that is more readily available. Scarcity in terms of shopping tactics can be presented as hinting at customers that stock is running low or this is the last chance to buy an item. This leads to increased consumer perception of value in regard to the products and increases consumer willingness to purchase. By purchasing scarce products, it is argued that consumers satisfy their need for uniqueness, conformity, behavioural freedom, and/or to avoid future regret. Loss aversion refers to humans' dislike of losing more than they like gaining. If you perceive that you are losing out on something by not buying it, this can be a more powerful motivation for purchasing. Fashion brands can capitalise on this by giving discount codes, vouchers, and rewards, causing consumers to think that they might be missing out if they don't utilise this benefit or if they purchase at a later time at the higher original price. Brands can also play on our FOMO, often why restrictions are put on our purchases and brands display low stock levels underneath products. For example, research has shown that if consumers expect to buy the product, they experience a loss if they end up not consuming it, increasing their willingness to pay for it. Some research indicates that women may be more loss averse than men. Women may therefore tend to be more susceptible to these techniques. Although loss aversion is not a consistent phenomenon, losses are not always more impactful than gains. More research is needed to delineate when, where, and how consumers engage in loss aversion. So, to sum up, humans aren't rational decision makers. Fashion brands can capitalise on our rationality, utilising our own cognitive biases against us to encourage us to make purchases. 3 techniques this can be done through are how the items are priced, presenting items as scarce, and highlighting future losses. I would love to know, are you susceptible to some or any of these tactics? What other tactics have you noticed being employed by fashion brands? How can we better navigate shopping bearing these biases in mind? Let me know what you think in the comments. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos about the psychology of fashion. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!